Shalom is real. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, God, Quadash. Double honors, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. And, real quick, I just want to get into a few articles I found on Biometrics, in which, as you can see, within the past month, there's been a lot of talk on biometrics, man. All right. You just type in biometrics, quick Google search, and under news. Okay. And a few that I found interesting is like this one here. This is FC Construction adds facial recognition feature. Which it says Dallas-based FC Construction Services has added a facial recognition feature which verifies the badge presenter's face simultaneously as the RFID badge is scanned while entering the turnstile. The first partner to utilize the new security feature is Vaughn Construction Field, testing it on their project. So it's one, it shows you that it's in Dallas, and two, it shows you that a lot of these new buildings that's going up are gonna be implemented with the biometrics, which is basically facial recognition, or it can be thumbprint as well. All a prelude to the RFID. It's like it's real small. It says the new facial recognition features adds another barrier to site access for non-authorized individuals and prevents fraudulent bad usage such as badge sharing. We anticipate this add layer of security to make a measurable difference for our customers. FC Construction Services is a nationally recognized leader in developing innovative technology and services for the construction industry. So they're going to bring this to the construction, to construction sites. You see what else they got here. Another one I found interesting was this one was pretty interesting. This is BioCatch explains how behavioral biometrics can stop phishing fraud. It says these days voice phishing or vishing is an increasingly lucrative scam. It's also becoming more difficult to identify. Successful scammers are able to pose as a legitimate representative of an organization like a government or bank, right down to the phone number and company logo and the call logo. Thankfully, behavioral biometrics offer a real-time solution to phishing scams. BioCatch recently announced a new platform designed to prevent authorized push payment fraud and has now detailed some of the benefits in a new blog post explaining the technology. So here's another way we see how biometrics, in this case behavioral biometrics, all right, is shaping the world we live in. Let's get another one. Let me see. Another one I found interesting. I read a few of them. I haven't read all of them. Oh, this is a good one. Miami introduces facial recognition. All right. This is Miami introduces facial recognition boarding on Lufthansa flights. This is a year after unveiling a biometric arrivals concourse. The Miami International Airport is still working to improve the passengers' experience. The airport has announced the launch of a biometric departure platform that will use facial recognition to eliminate the need for a passport and a boarding pass. The new system will confirm passenger identity with the photo taken at the boarding gate. the result of a partnership between MIA, CETA, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, and Lufthansa, which is currently the only airline to offer the service. However, MIA plans to expand biometric boarding capabilities to other airlines later in the year. You know, so if it's at one airline, it's got to be at other airlines, man. You know, from the place that is that plane is departing from to the place that it's arriving at. Okay, it says biometric boarding is an efficient and hassle-free. You see how they, you know, you see how they make it seem like it's for your benefit when really it's for theirs. This is biometric boarding is an efficient and hassle-free form of travel that helps speed up the boarding process while also increasing security. Said Lufthansa, we are thrilled to be the launch airline that introduces this technology advance at MIA. MIA, I'm guessing Miami, or it says continues to explore innovative ways to streamlining and expediting the travel experience for visitors to our community. See? This is facial recognition. I'm gonna just finish it off. Let me see. Things to explore video streamlining. According to the press, I'd skip around. According to the press release, the biometric arrivals concourse has cut wait times by as much as 80%. Okay, people got placed. Nobody wants to wait in line. So people gonna be with it, man. It's for their benefit, right? So it says all the partners are expecting similar efficiency gains from the new departures program, which could drastically reduce the amount of hassle associated with airline travel. Okay, so it'll drastically reduce wait time. It'll increase security. Why not get it? Facial recognition technology has always been trialed on international flights in Boston. Has already been trialed, Slovakia, on international flights in Boston and New York. The latest announcement indicates that airport biometrics will continue to trend upward in 2019. And I already see it, man. If you don't, consent to the facial recognition, you're gonna be waiting in the slow line to where, you could have been on a plane, or not having to wait in line. What could have took you, 2 minutes is now taking you, maybe a half an hour. Just like now, how they got it at the airports to where if you opt out of the body scanner, you set out and looked at as the oddball. Okay. What else? I know I had seen something to where Six Flags was using it too. Guess that was it, man. But as you see, like I said, it's a bunch of articles going in. Let me look at this one. This is, I don't know why it's coming up so small. VSBLT, a software and technology company that provides audience measurement using the power of machine learning through computer vision, is working with a face recognition tech firm. The firm is working with Onyx Cognivus, which has unique patents on transparent digital signage that offer 100% transparency on demand coupled with video analytics. Yeah. As you see, the only thing we got out of that is that they working on biometrics too. Oh, let's look at this one. This was 2 weeks ago. This is in. Oh, it doesn't really have much on this. Maryland uses touchless biometrics for dining hall access. This is in early 2015. The results of an internal student dining survey indicated a need to change the University of Maryland's dining program. But rather than simply refresh meal plan offerings, the university decided on a large-scale revamp that, among other improvements, incorporated advanced biometric technology. We were moving to an all-you-care-to-eat plan with unlimited access, meaning we had to support students with legitimate dining plans entering the dining hall as often as they wanted, says Fuller Ming, assistant director. It says we needed a way to definitively identify the person with an active, unlimited dining plan. Because I guess, to swipe your card or something, it wasn't good enough, Maryland Dining Services worked with a consultant and card system vendor where initially Iris Biometrics was suggested for dining hall access, but Ming and his team felt that a solution that leveraged traditional fingerprints would be more broadly accepted. That decision led Ming and Maryland Dining to IDEMIA's MorphoWave product. This is IDEMIA's MorphoWave reader is a 3D fingerprint technology capable of scanning fingerprints and identifying people with a simple wave of the hand. The reader boasts high-speed touchless fingerprint acquisition. Users simply wave their hand above the device's touchless sensor in order to be positively identified and gain access. So hey man, a lot of these people are chip ready, man. A lot of these people are chip ready. I read Slocky. I wanted to get one more. You see what's up? They're trying to incorporate it. Let me see. There's another one I wanted to grab, but if I can't find it, it is what it is. This one is pretty good. I don't know if I read that one. 2019 will be a huge year. Of course, we know that it's the year of Karagma. It goes into how Apple and iPhone, they're gonna incorporate biometrics within their systems, which that's huge, man. I read that, I'm like, man, because that's like an American phone right there. Every even at work we got an iPhone. I guess that's it. Let me get a precept, of course. It's Isaiah 32:7. It says the instruments of also the true, which choose the evil or mean-spirited person, are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. And that's lying words, man. Making it seem like it's for your benefit when really it's for his. Even when the needy speaketh right. But the deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. So he's gonna stand upon that, man. Like, oh, this is good for you, when really it's not. Okay. Last precept, and just end it out with this, man. The chip scripture, man. This is Revelations 13:16. Actually, I'm gonna start 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast shall both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay, so eventually they're gonna, have to, something may happen to where everybody's security is gonna get breached, which I definitely see that happening, to where the safest thing to do is get the RFID chip. Okay, which not only gonna have your credit card information, but your medical bills. Just like now, man, when you go to the store, you always gotta put in your email address. It's gonna be the same thing with the chip, man. Except the chip is already gonna have all that information. I say your medical history, your social security, all that is gonna be on there, man. Okay. It says, and he calls it both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, which basically you're not gonna buy or sell. Really, you're not gonna be a part of the society, man. At first, like I said, at first they're gonna ease it upon you, but if you don't take it, well, he's gonna be exiled. Say, if he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. It says, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6. Hey, so with that, shalom to the elect.